Good afternoon. This is Ahri Baby from the Curve Radio Show, coming to you live from the Christine Dion Fashion Showcase with my co-host, Perla. Listen, Perla the Dominican Diva, let me get that straight. I'm going to go out and showcase you guys some fashions and let you guys see what's happening live. All right, I got to go out behind the model. See you guys in a little bit. Love you. Hold on.
Now we have our first design for the day. You can see this leopard print, turquoise in color, black and bronze. One of a kind design right here today for you all.
I'm hiding
here.
From the back.
Ladies, isn't this beautiful? Luxury, curvy designs, one of a kind. Christian DIONNE.
Bear with me just a moment.
Curvy, just for us. A beautiful, flowy, one-piece dress. Oh yeah, ladies, clap if you.
I said sneak peek. I meant sneak peek, but I'm going to go out and I'll show you from the other angle.
And here's another design. Turquoise. Oh, give it up, ladies and gentlemen, from her. Yeah. Not one of Christian Dion, but she can make it if you want it.
Check out the Dominican.
Long, flowy, square pointed sleeves. Definitely sexy. Alluring for the curvy size women. And check out that belt. Definitely standing out. Bringing out that design. Making it unique in its own right. You all will look so lovely in this dress. Show it to us again.
Check out the Dominican Diva.
Walk this runway again for us. Don't make it do. Wow. We love that. Yes, we do.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
check out the details.
One of the Curve Radio Show's own.
Check out the details. All she needs to do, she'll come to you, take your measurement, and this dress will fit you just how you see this model right here looking in it. Y'all give it up for her. That is beautiful. One of a kind design from Christine Dion. Thank you. Give it up one more time, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Now we are gonna have the spoken word. Oh, we have one more she's coming out with. This is also, like I said, another design, a one of a kind. Beautiful turquoise. And look at, wait until she passes you from front to back. You are definitely seeing different looks, different styles right here, but one of a kind. Now, ladies, any color you want, however you want the belt look to look, she can make it happen. Now, isn't that sexy?
Yes, ma'am.
Everything is covered. Everything is beautiful. The lace, the yellow. Now, you all check that zipper in the back and the shoes. Accessorize, ladies. That's what we have to do. Accessorize. Yes. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Elena. Now, this lady right here is getting ready to bless us with a word. So, if you haven't heard her before, you are definitely in for a treat. Give her a round of applause.
All right.
How y'all doing today?
Great, wonderful.
Hi, I see some familiar faces. Yes, so it's a blessing to be in the building. I am Elena, the poet here in South Florida, and I'm gonna do some spoken word for you. I'm not gonna use the microphone. I was trying to think what type of poetry do you do for a fashion show, but as women, of course, we all need to remember the importance and the power in our beauty, the way God designed us. So, here we go. Oh, my, I'm feeling high. Oh, my, I'm feeling high. The world keeps especially when I looked into the mirror after the hairdresser said, okay, you're done. And I was beautiful. Like breakfast in the morning and a slight peek from the sun. You could have had the lottery, but I felt like I'd won, because nothing can compromise the way I feel more than the reveal of good or bad hair when I walk through the door. I don't have to be dressed to impress. If my mane is untamed, it drives me insane. Because my hair is my glory. That's my holy story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't care what you say. Good or bad hair can make or break the day for some of us. And what to do with our hair at one point has been a question for all of us. Whether natural, straight, or curly weave, the mutual goal is to achieve that feeling of inner and outer beauty to your standards. Because you got to like it right. Wear it out by day, tie it up by night, wig on, wig off. Just turn off the lights, because I only want you to see me when I'm beautiful. And I know you'll see me in other ways, but I want you to spend most of your days looking over at me like, man, she's always so beautiful. Because I do it for you. I do it for me too, but I do it for you. I do it for me too, but I do it for you. And I don't mean to sound so vain, but I refuse to be ashamed. To me, my hair means everything. It accents the features in my face. And depending on the length, it decreases the size of my waist visually, reflecting that I, with myself, took that extra time to define that feeling of inner and outer beauty to my standards. Because you got to like it, right? Ladies, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen a woman that was dressed up, looking nice, and her hair was beautiful? And you thought to yourself, man, she looks nice. But that wouldn't look right on me. But you go ahead and compliment her anyway. And then she turn and say, thanks, you should try it. And you say, no, that wouldn't fit my face. And she say, well, if you like it, it must be your taste. And then you say, trust me, I know what looks good on me. See, every woman has her standards of beauty. For when she takes that final look into the mirror before she walks out the door, every woman's definition of beauty is different. Some women really take it to the core, like eating right, working out, going to the doctors. And some of us just get up and get dressed. Whether or not our insides is a mess, we just want to be the best, impress, looking. It doesn't matter what's cooking in our blood. And I don't mean to blame society, but they make vanity a priority. Do you know what these women will do? Do you know what they are willing to go through just to look good for you? Because I can't be convinced that they're doing it for themselves. Because every time they look into the mirror, they can find something else to change. Something to rearrange. Something to add to. Something to take away. Never satisfied with themselves. It's the approval from other people that make them feel okay. And I'm not saying I haven't been guilty of this myself a time or two. We're people. It's what we do. No one of us is 152% about themselves. We all have the same thoughts running through our minds at one time or another. Ladies, this poem is for us. Let us begin to trust that God was wise enough when he designed us. Let us take pride in us, never denying us the opportunity to experience what he has allowed us, which is thank you.
Amen. Ahri Baby from the Curve Radio Show here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at Harrell's in Lauderhill. Fashion showcase for Christine Dionne, 4559 North University Drive. You guys should come and check us out. Drive or breathe. Effortless fashion.
Everything fitted just for you.
Very cute.
Soft, flowing, elegant, beautiful. Lovely.
Check out model number 2.
Design is a little different here. You all will love that leopard
The
print.
Dominican
Print,
Diva.
black and white on top. The white bottoms. Now, the bottoms could be changed any color you want. Red, black, yellow. All the designs that you see here, just let her know and she can accommodate you. Coming to you.
There you go.
Your measurements to make it look just for you. Lifestyle brand. Remember. Luxury, curvy design made for us. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Very nice.
give the
If you guys are just tuning in, this it's Ahri Baby from the Curve Radio Show, coming to you live from Christine DIONNE's Fashion Showcase here in Lauderhill, Florida, from 4559 North University Drive in Lauderhill, Florida. Check out her spring to summer fashion. Model number 3. Effortless, flowy, beach tie. Also can be dressed up for evening.
elegant. You can wear this out to dinner, lunch, even breakfast. Any occasion, holiday. Definitely looking your best, ladies. And
Right
don't
here.
forget, you can always accessorize. You need to do that one more time. Walk that runway. Yeah.
Got their cute mouth. Very pretty.
Beautiful. Soft and flowy. Elegant. Sexy. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Luxurious design for the curvy ones. So did everyone get a ticket? I'm gonna try my speaker again.
If you're just tuning in, this is Ahri Baby from the Curve Radio Show, coming to you live from Glamorous in Lauderhill, 4559 North University Drive, at the Christine DIONNE Fashion Showcase. She's showcasing her spring to summer line for plus size and straight size, all handmade and created for you upon request. I will link her information after the video so that you guys can hit her up if you need anything. And my lipstick is called Just Bitten from Shayna Blanchard and Lip Fantasies.
Okay, now it's working. It's trickery.
You can't be too close to the
You just
speaker.
don't know. Okay, does everyone have their green tickets? I'm gonna have to stand like this and not move. Can I do that? So, you don't get green tickets move because I can't move. No. Okay, are you ready? See, I moved. 492799. All right, and we have a winner. I'm just gonna let you come pick something. Just come pick something for us here. Give her a round of applause. Let us hear it. Let us hear the excitement. So much. Give her another round of applause.
Stop for a photo. Stop for a photo.
All right, now we have 795. 79.
All right, we have winner number 2.
Give her a round of applause as she approached all of these nice gifts. Now I tested yesterday and it worked perfectly fine. Jeremiah tested for me. He was all over the house with this and it was perfect. 794. 794. Oh, that's the baby. Give her a round of applause. I have some candles, Avon. Here from Avon. Thank you.
You just tuned in. This is Ahri Baby from the Curve Radio Show. Coming to you live from the Kristen DIONNE Fashion Showcase. Spring and summer fashions. I will be back.
I don't cook. No,
I'll be back in a little bit to fill you guys in on some more stuff and some backstage stuff. See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.